What's up, everybody? Welcome to our channel. I'm Mike. This is Annie. We are here today drinking some whiskey. I am an unapologetic lover of Jack Daniels. We decided today, because it was actually on sale, we got the Gentleman Jack. I think this is a great whiskey. This is a Tennessee whiskey. What the difference between a Tennessee whiskey and a bourbon? The main thing is that Tennessee whiskey has to be charcoal filtered. Now, what that means is after the distillation process, when the ethanol, or it's basically it's a clear spirit. Normally, it would go right into the barrels for the aging process. What the Tennessee whiskey does instead is that it actually will filter through that clear spirit through charcoal. Now, in the case of Jack Daniels, what it does is it actually filters it through maple charcoal. They take maple wood. They actually cover it in that clear spirit, and they set it on fire and get it down to like a nice charcoal, not quite ash, but almost to that point, like almost like yeah, like charcoal, like, whatever, charcoal. So they pass it through there. It takes a couple days actually to get through. After that, they put it in the barrels to age. In the case of Gentleman Jack, the difference between Gentleman Jack and regular Jack Daniels is they do that twice. They do it before it goes into the barrel. They filter it through that maple charcoal, and then after it's been aged, I think it's 4 to 7 years for Jack Daniels, they pass it through that maple charcoal again. So it goes through twice. It's supposed to mellow it out. What it really does is it really pulls in the oils from that's left over from the corn oils, I would say. Uh, Whether the double mellowed and is a good thing, well, let's find out. I wish I had a bottle of Jack Daniels to compare it with here, but what the hell. So as always, we do it straight up, then we do it on the rocks, then we do it with some Coca-Cola. All right. Glug, 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 glug. So the nose, caramel and charred oak. That's another thing that is exclusive, I think, to. I'm not sure if it's all Tennessee whiskey or if it's just or if it's just Jack Daniels and Gentleman Jack. The barrels are white oak, and they char the inside of it to give it a nice flavor to
Definitely
it.
the
It
charred oak.
pulls out the sugars in the oak. But yeah, you can definitely smell charred oak. I also can get caramel and a little bit of that maple.
Smells really strong too, though, of alcohol.
A little bit, yeah. I'm trying to.
A lot of other whiskeys.
So, well, assholes and elbows. Ooh, not bad. Very well rounded. So I'm getting that again.
Nice.
The white oak, the charred white oak, and like a maple and licorice taste to
Yeah.
it for me. That's what I would say.
I got.
It's good. It's very there's not a lot of I guess what they would call nuance to it. You're not going to hunt for flavors here. It's like, here's your notes, enjoy it. That's pretty much what this is, I would say.
What's the proof on this? Cause that was
40.
40. Okay.
Yeah, it is. It does taste kind of boozy for
yeah.
40%, to be honest. I started out really liking Gentleman Jack, and I still do, but I think I might like a regular Jack Daniels better, because I think the double mellowing process might take some of the sugar out of it.
Yeah.
So I think straight up I might like the regular Jack Daniels better. Not that this is bad. I like I said, I love Jack Daniels, Tennessee whiskey, and I think they got the formula right, and they're like, here's what we think is our best product. Check it out. And that's, So try it on the rocks now. Doesn't open up anything. It's still that charred maple.
Yeah.
Excuse me, the charred oak and like that
I think
caramel
you can
maple.
smell more of the caramel maple with the ice.
I think so?
Oh, yeah.
I'm not getting that too much, but it rounds out the taste. The ice.
I like
Yeah.
it better on ice.
Yeah, I think so. Well, I usually like, with the exception of the last whiskey we did, I tend to like whiskey on ice a little bit better. It takes that sharpness out of it. Again, with this, this is not something I think that really experienced whiskey drinkers are gonna blow their wads over. It's a 2-note wonder. Done. You're not going to be hunting for there's some undertone of this and an undertone. It's that initial. It does have a really warm finish, though. I will say that one reviewer I read on it was the finish is roasty and toasty, which I agree with. It does have a fairly nice finish. It doesn't burn too much going down.
Yeah, I didn't get that. Feeling.
Yeah. And by the way, we are novice drinkers. Let's not. Maybe that's why we do like this particular one. It does.
No, what I didn't get with this that I get with the other Jack Daniels.
What's that?
The numbing of the lips feeling.
Yeah, I'm gonna numb you. Num, 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 num.
That you get with a lot of stronger other alcohols.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like that, almost like
Yeah, the tingling.
Okay. I think Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola were made for one another. This is my jam. Well, one of my jams, but. Magnifique. Magnifique, whatever. Magnificent.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, Jack Daniels and Coca-Cola are always a good way to go.
Your best friend on certain days.
Yeah, I would say so. So, as far as Gentleman Jack goes, I really like this. It is not complex at all. I think I might like regular Jack Daniels better. I think we're going to get a bottle of Jack Daniels and try the two. I have lots of bottles of Jack Daniels. There's just... Well, there's nothing in them.
Oh.
Yeah, Jack Daniels does not last long in this household. Again, it's a good... If you want something to mix with Coke, I don't know if you'd really... with ice, it's not too bad. And straight up, I don't know if I do it too much. There's not much going on. It's like I said, a two-note wonder, I think a lot of people would call it. If you're a very experienced whiskey drinker, you're probably not watching our channel. But, you're probably not... taking Gentleman Jack and really showing what flavors do you see, because I can't taste anything but that really strong maple and licorice mix, along with the charred oak to it. So it does taste good. Annie, would you recommend Gentleman Jack?
I actually would if you're going to mix it with Coke.
Yeah, I'd say the same. The bottle actually looks pretty good too. It probably looked good.
Bottle.
It looks good in a home bar, I think. It's obviously different from the regular Jack Daniels. But can you grab a Jack Daniels bottle that you're in? There's lots to choose from. But that's one thing I like about the Jack Daniels bottles too. Is like
Gentleman Jack bottle reminds me of aftershave bottles from the 70s.
Maybe I should shave and use the Gentleman Jack to do this. So yeah, Gentleman Jack. Ultimately, I would give it a thumbs up. I say. You can find it on sale quite a bit. Normally it's like about $46. We get this for $33. So if you see it in the LCBO and have on sale, I'd say go for it. Anything else you want to add to this? Or?
No, not really.
No. So Gentleman Jack, definitely a thumbs up, especially mixed with Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
So it's a beautiful weekend. We're gonna eat some pizza and drink some beer, I think, and enjoy the rest of the evening, everybody. We'll see you soon.